Hello and welcome to a new vlog and video of the Cruise Vibes, and today we are taking a look at the Excellence Baroness, a river cruise ship of Reisebüro Mittelthurgau, the Excellence fleet. And as always, we are starting with some general facts. The ship was built for AMA Waterways in 2007, was partly renovated in 2023, is 110 meters long, 11.4 meters wide, and can take up to 150 guests on board. Guests are mainly coming from Switzerland. Board language is German. And this ship is an almost identical sister to the Lady Christina, another river cruise ship that I already showed to you, where you maybe have already seen the Shiptour. And we are now starting on the main deck, Hauptdeck, where we only have cabins with a size of 15 square meters and windows that can't be opened, and I will show you a cabin like this in the next video. We're now going up to the middle deck, and on the middle deck we have the lower part of the atrium, and from there we are heading half a deck down, still on the middle deck but the lower part in the front, and there we have the Excellence restaurant. Very nice restaurant with a lot of space, big panoramic windows and a nice light and bright atmosphere. So very beautiful restaurant. From there we're heading back up to the higher part of the middle deck, and now we can go into the cabin hallway. Here we also have cabins with a size of 15 square meters, but those cabins come with French balconies. And we can now head back into the atrium. Here we can see the atrium, small library, and from there we can go into the panoramic lounge. This is of course the heart of the ship, and as you can see, it is modernized with new furniture, and those seats do not look very comfortable. They look very thin, but actually they are not as uncomfortable as you would think. They are actually quite nice. Maybe not comparable to the old furniture, which was very soft, but you also have a few of those seats left. Those beige seats in the middle are still the old ones, but also the new blue ones are quite comfortable. And in the front we do have this nice panoramic windows with a very nice view over the bow. And in general it's a very inviting, comfortable and nice panoramic lounge here on the Excellence Baroness. We do also have an outdoor area which we can access by going through this door. This area can stay of course open all day long. You have some seating possibilities also here, and of course the very nice view over the ship's bow. And from here you can also access the sun deck. So we have to go all the way around, and on the other side we have the stairs up to the sun deck. The sun deck is half a deck lower in the front, so this front part can stay open even if the bridges are rather low. Just has to be closed very few times when they're extremely low bridges, but for most bridges this part can stay open. Does not have that much seating, but there should always be a seat available here at the front part of the sun deck. Behind the wheelhouse there are some more seats and chairs available, and there's also a small hot tub which you can see here. Of course I also took a picture of it. It's also quite nice to have a hot tub on board. And from there we can now access the higher part of the sun deck, the rear part, half a deck higher, so everything here has to be foldable. If there are some low bridges, everything has to be folded down, and this part of the sun deck has to be closed. You already know this from my other videos about river cruise ships. There are some sun loungers, and also shadow is available with some sunshades. And here we can continue on heading after the ship, back down the stairs, and then we can enter the small gym. It's of course very small, but that's standard on a river cruise ships, and I'm always happy if there is at least something available. And here we do have the possibility to do a bit of sports, which is very nice also on a river cruise ship. And through this door we can go straight into the Rive restaurant, which is the specialty restaurant on board. It wasn't open on the short cruise that I was on, and if you want to see how the food looks here, I can recommend watching my videos about the Excellence Princess, where I visited the restaurant Rive. It's a different ship, but the concept is the same. Here in the Rive you can also have the early bird breakfast, and a coffee machine is available 24/7, so you can also use this if it's not open as a restaurant. You have a very nice view over the stern wave of the ship, So it's a very, very nice restaurant. From here we are heading back to the front of the ship. We are now on the upper deck, the Oberdeck. And here we also have cabins with French balconies in the size of 15 square meters, except for the first 4 cabins to our left, to on the right. And they are the junior suites with a size of 23 square meters. And now we've already seen everything from the Excellence Baroness. We've seen the whole ship, and in the next video I will show you my cabin and the life on board. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded, and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.